vi deludo le mie fan anche oggi, chiedo scusa, ma non potete fare foto quindi durante la conferenza stampa. Vi ricordo che The Bourne Legacy uscirà il 14 settembre, ovviamente in un numero di copie che sarà da stabilire immediatamente prima della release. Io vorrei chiedere ai nostri ospiti di parlarci del loro coinvolgimento con questa saga di Bourne. Tra l'altro voi sapete che Gilroy ha scritto anche i primi 3 film, quindi vorrei partire proprio da lui e chiedere come è stato l'ingresso da regista questa volta in questo mondo e che cosa ci dobbiamo aspettare oltre i bellissimi 25 minuti che abbiamo visto l'altra sera.
I wish we had the whole thing. We just finished. I'm sorry. What do I do?
Very good. I so wish we had the film to show. We just finished literally on Friday before we flew. And what to expect? The 25 minutes, I believe, is a piece that we sent to Cinecom a few months ago. What to expect? I think it will have many things that are familiar for the fans of Bourne. You know, many things, the energy and the locations and the travel and the action and all that. And I think that it'll have some things that are different. It's a much wider perspective in the storytelling. Much bigger scope in the places that we go and the ways that we go there. So it's a sort of more epic kind of landscape in a way. And there's a very analogous but very different character problem for the character of Aaron Cross than there was for Jason Bourne. Just as fundamental but very different.
Quello che abbiamo invece apprezzato moltissimo è il confronto molto forte che c'è tra il personaggio di Edward Norton e Jeremy Renner. Che cosa vi affascinava di questa franchise, dei vostri personaggi? E tra l'altro insomma è una battaglia che vogliamo vedere svilupparsi, perché già gli scontri che avete avuto in questi 25 minuti sono molto molto interessanti.
Well, it's more than 25 minutes of awesomeness. It's a couple hours of fantastic, authentic, visceral cinema. As far as you know, good guy, bad guy, and anything like that. With Ed, you know, I really worked with him on the movie a day, even though we were both sort of at ends with each other in the movie. He makes my job very easy. When we work with his talent in general, and on top of talent, intelligence, emotional intelligence, and just general intelligence altogether makes things easy, makes it fun. And, you know, you skip to work every day because of it. You know you're going to learn something.
Yeah, I was a big fan of both of these guys, and for a long time, I felt like, I mean, anytime you jump into something that's sort of a story that's being serialized over multiple installments, you kind of ask, like, what's the reason to keep telling it? You know, is there something that's going to keep this story expanding and not going back over the same things that it's already done? And the fact that Tony was, having written the other 3, was still interested in continuing to explore it, that alone was compelling to me, because Tony's lived in the world for a long time, spent a lot of time there, and I was interested just I was just interested at face value because I like his films a lot. I was interested in what it was that was drawing him back for more. And as he indicated, I was kind of I was impressed with the way that he had used this as an opportunity to dive into different elements of this world, to dive into more specifically kind of the moral gray areas, the moral compromises that people individually make in service of ideals, in a way. And I thought that it added a new dimension to these very thrilling films, which seemed a little bit